Losing belly fat is a very common weight loss goal, and typical advice that you will find online is usually this: avoid sugar and sugary drinks, consume fewer carbohydrates, focus more on greens and protein, and keep track of your food intake. This is a super valid advice. However, it doesn't really work if you want to jumpstart losing belly fat fast. That's why in this video, I'm gonna share with you my tried and true method on how to do exactly that. And not only that, you'll also be able to improve your digestion, get more energy, clear your head, no more brain fog, improve your immune system, and more. So make sure to smash the like button underneath this video and let's get into it. Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to Better Slimmer You, a place where we talk all things health and fitness. And before we get into the topic of today's video, I wanted to give a quick disclaimer. I am not a medical professional, and everything that I suggest in this video works specifically for me. I cannot guarantee that it will work for you, so please make sure to talk to your doctor before following any of my advice. I'm just a girl that makes videos in her house, and it's purely for entertainment value. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about how to start losing belly fat fast. If you're watching my channel, I'm assuming that you have a basic understanding how nutrition plays a huge role in your not only fat loss goals but also in muscle growth. And muscle growth is very important for those that want to tone up and tighten up their bodies. The foods you eat are literally the building blocks of muscle growth and the foundation for fat loss. But if you're eating all the right foods in all the right quantities, none of it matters if your body doesn't digest them. So if your digestion is off, forget about getting a sexy body. It just won't happen. The truth is, a lot of the people do not digest the food that they eat and consume properly, and this, more than anything else, is what is holding them back to change their bodies significantly. So here's what happens. After a long, consistent, heavy food intake, your body's digestive system becomes overworked and underpaid, which eventually leads to it going on strike, so to speak. Among a huge range of other problems, it prevents you from building muscle, which means toning up, and losing fat, which is slimming down. Due to the mucus building up in your gut, I'm not gonna get into all the science behind it, how it works, but what happens is you usually start feeling tired and bloated after each meal. You experience brain fog and you have a hard time focusing. Your productivity takes a nosedive and your existence just becomes miserable altogether. After each meal, you should feel energized and alert instead of tired, sick, and bloated, which was I was experiencing a few days ago, which actually like a week ago, because I did this thing. This is like the best thing that you can do to your body ever. And I know a lot of the people promote diets and different things, but none of things will work if you don't do this first. And of course, I'm not gonna get into like some foundational stuff like mindset and stuff like that I covered in the previous video that I made on this topic. I'm gonna link it in the cards and in the end if you want to check it out. Today we are getting down and dirty and we are diving deep into our gut and digestion and fixing it and resetting our bodies for a faster fat loss and a sexier body as a result. So if you haven't seen that video yet, make sure to check it out. It's a really good one, I promise. But today, it's a little bit a step up. So basically what I'm trying to say here is if your digestion is off and you're experiencing all of these symptoms, you're feeling tired, bloated, sick after each meal, you have smelly and frequent gas, which is, I know it's unpleasant, but if that happens, it's not normal and it is a sign that you are not, well, your body is not breaking down food properly. Therefore, it's not taking all the nutrients, minerals, and vitamins from the food and, distributing it all over your body to function properly. And instead, all that waste and those toxins end up in your gut and end up polluting your digestive tract. And that's exactly why everything goes out of order and goes on strike, leading you to not being able to lose weight or make any progress in the gym or otherwise. Your body is very well equipped to eliminate toxins and doesn't require any special diets or supplements or anything extra that you need to buy in order to do so. What you need to do is to give it a reset, a hard reset, so to speak. let's think about it, because like if you have a computer and you've been working on it for a pretty long time and many days, and you forgot to shut it down, like it was working this whole time without ever shutting off. After a long time of work like that, it's gonna become slow. And a lot of the times what you need to do to fix this problem, you have to simply restart it or shut it down and then give it some time and then turn it back on again. And then it will work smooth and perfectly like never before. That's exactly what happens with your body, with your digestive tract, with your gut, with your intestines, and with your digestive system altogether. The term that they use for giving your digestion a break is fasting. And there is two types of fasts. There is dry fast and there is wet fast. Dry fast is exactly when you don't interact with food or water at all. It's just, like for example, you don't even take showers. That's how intense it can be. Second, wet fast is when you are allowed to drink water and liquids and other stuff. So what I like to do, because I'm a girl, I cannot handle hard fasts whatsoever. Me being already lean and skinny, I don't want to lose any more weight. I literally just want to be healthy, so I can only focus on wet fast. This one, not this one. This was the dry fast. This is the wet fast. And wet fast does include water intake and liquids or whatnot. So what I like to do is I like to do a juice cleanse, like a 48-hour juice cleanse once every 3 to 6 months. I used to do it once every 6 months, but now I decided to do it every 3 months just for the health purposes and because it really resets my system and makes me feel so much better and so much cleaner, and I just love it. So the way I like to do my 48-hour wet juice fast is a little bit different from what most people say and recommend out there. This is just the method that I found that works best for me, and I can handle it much better than other methods. I tried other ones too, trust me, and this is just really what works for me, for my body. I'm gonna get into what I do exactly, but first I want to let you know what juice cleanse really is. A juice cleanse is a type of a detox diet that involves consuming vegetable and fruit juice for a short period of time, such as 1 to 3 days. It is also sometimes called a juice fast. During a juice cleanse or fast, it is recommended to only drink juice, water, sometimes smoothies depending on a protocol, and tea for the duration of the cleanse. Here's my favorite way to go about this process. Like I mentioned before, I like to do a 48-hour hard reset where the first 24 hours I only drink tea, and I found the best one on the market, and it's a Detox Tea from Skinny Bunny. Some teas are not really good quality, so it's really important, especially when you're fasting, to drink really high quality good stuff, because your system is getting cleansed, so you don't want to mess with it. It's gluten-free, soy-free, vegan, good for keto diets, and dairy-free, obviously. So it's called APMT because it's caffeine-free, but I was able to drink it throughout the entire day on my first 24 hours, and it was amazing. The main ingredient is rooibos. I don't know how to pronounce this. It's this one. Along with some other ingredients like lemongrass, valerian roots, raspberry pieces, and other things. And I really like all the ingredients all together, but the first one is literally like the key ingredient for cleansing your skin, giving your digestion a boost, and it's just really awesome for like when you're detoxing. It is packed with antioxidants. The antioxidants present in rooibos tea prevent the movement of free radicals in the body and combat oxidative stress. This in turn prevents premature aging and enables the maintenance of soft, supple skin. The second biggest benefit of this tea is that it enables digestion. It comes with like these prepackaged triangle thingies. There's like 30 of them, and I think it's meant for 30 days because it gives you this whole container gives you 30 servings. And also what is awesome about this is that it's all natural and it has stevia, which was great for me to keep me going throughout the day. Even though it doesn't have any caffeine, but I think stevia was what was giving me life. So my first 24 hours, it was this and water, literally. And I like to do like chia seed water. Also, the Detox bundle comes with this bottle, which is very handy. This is the Detox bundle. It's my favorite one. I am going to link it down in the description if you guys want to check it out. I also have a 15% coupon code of your entire order. It doesn't have to be just this bundle. It can be any other bundle that they have available on their website, and I think they're awesome. I think their stuff is really good quality, and you should definitely check it out. Use my coupon code LisaFox for 15% off your entire order. So this is what my first 24 hours consisted of, and it was great. In my final 24 hours, I decided to add juice to my detox regimen. What I did was I was making juices in my house by myself. I would literally go to the store, get all the ingredients, come back and juice them in my house. And juice, like if you really make it potent, oh my gosh, it's like liquid meal, I promise. It's such a concentrated vitamins and minerals drink. It's amazing. And I swear, you guys, I was not feeling hungry at all, and I feel like my body needed this break. My digestion needed this fast because I was able to completely separate myself from my body and laser focus on my work, and it was just fantastic. I felt like a superhuman during this. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm practiced at these things, but for sure, the first time I ever tried a juice cleanse, I did not feel like this at all. I felt sick and tired. I had a headache and all of that stuff. And even though they do say that these symptoms are okay during the juice cleanse, but it was not a fun experience. This time around, it was completely different. So for that purpose, they do recommend either like booking a massage and trying to focus on relaxation during this time. Do some low impact activity like walking, no exercising, no heavy lifting, no nothing. Just focus on your body, let it rest, and do its cleansing for you. And of course, after my 48-hour fast was over, I had to gradually start coming back to normal eating, and it actually took a few days for my system to get itself ready for it, and it's a very gradual process. So it did feel like I was still detoxing because you literally add one food item each day and the rest you just continue detoxing. So that was a little annoying. I was not happy about that, but that's okay. I was focusing on the cleansing effect, and that kept me going until the end. And today is actually my last 7th day of this gradual coming out of the cleanse, and I could not be proud. So to recap, a hard reset will give you an improved health, better digestion, increased energy, and no toxins in your gut, after which you'll be able to lose belly fat faster than ever before. If you guys follow me on my channel, you know that the month of July was very rough for me. I had a lot of things going on. I had a lot of facial procedures that were holding me back from exercising, and then I also had an oral surgery, and on top of that I also had an injury. So I was not able to exercise whatsoever, and I was really looking forward to completing this fast because I am going to be starting a new workout protocol. Doing something like this is also very beneficial because once I get into it, it's, you know, I know the results are going to be amazing. So this is not something that I recommend you do. I'm just sharing what works for me and hope to inspire you to do the same or similar things. Also, make sure to check out Skinny Bunny. All the information I'm going to be down in the description below, along with the coupon code for 15% off. I'm also going to put it on the screen here. It's Lisa Fox. Very self-explanatory. And as always, stay healthy, stay fit, stay foxy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!